I'm Nat Shaver, and I'm a foil designer for INEOS Britannia. I grew up in Massachusetts in the US. Started sailing right after I was born with my family. My grandfather was a big sailor in that part of the world. America's Cup is obviously a big thing. From when you're a little kid, 6 years old, and you're opti, you're dreaming about the America's Cup. And I was lucky enough to eventually get to work in it. I did aerospace engineering in university and was lucky enough to start interning at a yacht design company in my last year of school, and was in the right place at the right time to work a bit on the America's Cup when Oracle came to San Diego to do some testing, and I've been in it since then. I was lucky enough to be part of Team New Zealand during the lead up to the 2013 Cup, when we did a whole lot of development of foiling and invented a new way that boats could race around the course. The development of foiling that we worked on for the America's Cup was one of the most exciting and creative parts of my life. We as a team got to try a whole lot of different concepts really quickly in a great environment. And I think the lesson from that campaign is don't take the foot off the gas. I think you need to make sure your development goes until the end of the very last race of the match. That was really the beginning of the focus on foils and on foil design for me. And since then, it's become progressively more and more a focus in my work. One of the reasons why everyone works in the America's Cup is because we're all so passionate about what we do, and we have this emotion. It's not just showing up and doing a job every day. So being able to see the boats on the water and seeing the ups and downs of what happens on the race course is a really important part of the experience for everyone and is a real motivator. So at American Magic, when we had that crash and the team came together to get back on the water, was just one of the many great things about being part of an America's Cup team. We can build a number of foils which we can test before our race boat, and then the key is to get as much information and learning from those test foils to then be applied to our race foils, of which we can build one design and 3 copies of that design. The fact that we only have one design of foil that we can build on our race boat puts a lot of importance on our simulation tools, puts a lot of importance on the analysis we do before we go sailing with our big boat to make sure that things are correct and we've chosen the right concept. The amount of foil increase that we can get is the $1 million question. If you have any suggestions, let me know.